if you want my baby she na yakɔ social media na yɛde nsɛm a ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔnom atoa so. Strike action air trendy na senior staff of the country's public universities and omo declare strike a ɛhyɛ ase ene na news conference bi a omo yɛyɛ ɛwɔ entrance of the University of Ghana no members of the Senior Staff Association of the University of Ghana were asked by their leadership to go home. Na the association yi omo strike here omo declare yi omo aba joining a tall list of public sector labor unions are almost so omo air strike and I say omo air threatening say omo ebeko strike over 20% cola. So and omo say they are unhappy. Say accrued interest on tier 2 pension arrears and so no yentuaye enti we and a yen sema omo edina so a omo declare strike no comment aba no ebi enie. Godwin say don't go and collect envelopes. Remember your children in the future are the future of this country. Ben say very soon, Unemployment Association will also embark on strike. Grace say we the unemployed population too are going on strike tomorrow. Thomas say very soon, Comment Readers Association will also embark on strike. God bless our homeland Ghana. NSC, are Ghana labor laws working? You can't just get up and say you are going on strike. What does the law say? If the educated are taking the laws into their own hands, then what about we, the non-educated? I would say they should go on strike. If they can pay ex gratia, excuse me. If they can pay ex gratia, they should be able to increase salaries as well. Ambassadors of poverty. Fred say, Eboboba, the foundation was built on lies, which are catching up with them faster than expected. Kofi said, this is a struggle for everybody. Workers have been patient for this government for far too long. 6 years is too much, enough time for any smart leader to redeem himself. Unfortunately, he continues to talk big amidst worsening economic conditions. If you want to match Charles Bissiu, so air trendy, na Charles Bissiu na Osenko Bejina for MPP General Secretary position no na sisi ade ose onye biem ono ano ka so beye ono aso say onye biem na nanka akada few bi 3 days 2 days bi na anka election no ehhye so a na manfo Felice Bianco betimi ewini a eba ne sen a weyi wo ho afirimu na oye former Western Regional Secretary of the party and now oye part of the 5 others are no more contested for the position ya weyi ne ho afirimu. Now, according to Mr. Bissiu, the decision is as a result of broad consultations with the family, the promoters, the supporters, delegates and combeto abanamano and the well wishers of his campaign. Comment na abano ebini. Nana say he shouldn't have contested in the first place. David Pepraba say, I'm very much disappointed as a delegate whom I had a trust in Charles. Willie say, Wafanie, he doesn't want to waste money on delegates and lose at the end. Osman Haruna say already he is not a potential candidate for the General Secretary seat. Nisaki say, ha, they will appoint him as Deputy General Secretary. Tell him not to try the Esikado Katan seat or else MPP will lose brutal. If you want my delegate conference, so trending na yenim say ebebaso. Now, the Executive Director of the Media Foundation for West Africa, Suleiman Brahma, and Wakache MPP for said, Omun postpone Omunash upcoming delegate conference, Now, or say the postponement, ever reflected government concern for the difficulties at Elkoso Ewo Maimu. Now, Okoposti is at the way Ewo Facebook or car say, in some Elkoso Ewo Kroimu, a year economic challenges, as a result of labor agitations, any idea no, say MPP Echo delegate conference Echo bo say Echo bonyum ne idea wo ho ewie etu abaguso eyi omo leaders na very insensitive on the part of the MPP. Now I quote or say, given the dire crisis facing our dear country, I'm appealing to the ruling NPP to consider postponing its planned National Congress for election of national officers this week. That will be a gesture to show that as a ruling party, it knows and cares about the ongoing national crisis. Comment abano ebinie. Robert say, Massa, come out for there. When COVID came, we held elections. Did you call for its postponement then? CCC, they don't care about Ghanaians and this is never going to be cancelled. Jones say, Afe the Aden, this guy is just advertising his party affiliation and nothing else. He doesn't know the benefits of multi-party democracy. I don't blame him because of his age. He might not have witnessed what Ghanaians went through under the last military regime. Hypocrisy is killing this staunch NDC man. Willie say they will not postpone it because they still have some of the COVID funds in their pocket. And Kofi say, look at this one too. Politics as usual. Yeah, they free SHS one and some so ever abe twaso na free SHS no and some aba and say amanfo bi mu keka say eduane sem no especially no ebe ya anka moma awofo enhye ase say omu etua feeding fee se muntumi ema nkwala no enidi a na sese ano eduane no eho aye problem pa nkwala no ebu akoko sugar nka ho ebu mu enam nka ho ni ade no ebe ya nka ban enhwe free SHS no na on review